half open, street hum low, little red ember, pain in my throat, yeah. Yeah. Ashtray crowded, daydreams too. Bills on the table, I get to those soon. Smoke in the ceiling, making it smack. Tracing my worries right off the map. Phone face down, blue light gone. Only this quiet, only this song. Neighbors arguing through the thin wall. I'm counting patterns in the drywall. Late night smoke sessions, I fade in slow. Let the world keep spinning, I just let go. Eyes half closed, but my mind run free. Every cloud I'm blowing, draw a new story. Late night smoke sessions, I'm good right here. Got a soft little haze, got nothing to feel. Let the clock keep crawling, it don't own me. In this lazy little heaven that the ashtray seat. Fan chain clicking, old drum loop. Crumpled up papers, ideas in a heap. Take a long pull, let my chest bloom. Sad little playlist dancing around the room. Ex-text ghosting on red receipts. I shrug it off slow, sinking to the seat. Future look distant, past too close. Right now floating matters the most. Late night smoke sessions, I fade in slow. Let the world keep spinning, I just let go. Eyes half closed, but my mind run free. Every cloud I'm blowing, draw a new story. Late night smoke sessions, I'm good right here. Got a soft little haze, got nothing to feel. Let the clock keep crawling, it don't own me. In this lazy little heaven that the ashtray sees. Took a hit for my doubts, watched them drift to the vent. All the shoulda, coulda, maybe turn light, then they went. I've been wide all week, now I'm flat like the moon. Let the smoke write the script, I'm just hung in a tune. Yeah, fresh light glaring, half a cold slice. Lean on the counter, thinking about life. Mom said pacing won't build you a home. Dad said racing won't feel what you own. I ain't got answers, just got this chair. A couple cheap lighters and a stain on the spare. Yet I feel richer than my own doubts say. Cause peace this simple don't come every day. Late night smoke sessions, I fade in slow. Let the world keep spinning, I just let go. Eyes half closed, but my mind run free. Every cloud I'm blowing, draw a new story. Late night smoke sessions, I'm good right here. Got a soft little haze, got nothing to fear. Let the clock keep crawling, it don't own me. In this lazy little heaven at the ashtray seat. One more drag, then I'm done for real. Write that promise in the fog on the sill. Watch it vanish like the rest of my plans. Maybe that's freedom slipping through my hands, yeah. Ash on the tray, phone on mute. Curtains half closed. World on snooze. Yeah, yeah. Fan hum, soft spin, late sun thing go. You say sit back, I let it all roll. Slow pull, slow exhale, thoughts turn to pale balloons. Rising past the beige walls above this small room. You laugh in the corner, folded in a thrift store chair. Floor full of old shoes, air full of soft prayers. Clouds on the ceiling, patterns that we both invent. Name them like constellations, then forget what we meant. Vapor on the window, tracing lazy crooked lines. I write my worries in them, watch them fade every time.
We just float in the quiet, above it all. In a room full of blue, we barely talk. Every breath like a step, we start to climb. Cloudseat Cinema, slow frame of time.
We just float in the quiet, the day goes gray. Let the ash write the ending, drift away. Every blink like a cut to another scene. Cloudseat Cinema, low budget dream.
days in a row. You say it's the universe, I say it's bad control. Take out on the table, half fries, cold rice. You roll something perfect, I spill the peppers and ice. We pass it like a secret, hand to hand, slow orbit. Light dancing on your cheekbone, I lean back to absorb it. Brain fog, warm tide, thoughts crawl, not run. I forget the last sentence, but remember you're the one.
We just float in the quiet, above it all, in a room full of blue. We barely talk, every breath like a stare. We start to climb Cloudseat Cinema, slow frame of time. We just
Float in the quiet, the day goes gray. Let the ash write the ending, drift away. Every blink like a cut to another scene. Cloudseat Cinema, low budget dream.
Yeah, I've been heavy all week, jaw tight, back sore. Boss barking on Monday, echo to the front door. Now it's just paint chips on your old bedroom wall. You say they look like islands, I say I'd visit them all. You hum on the off beats, softer than the kicks land. Knee up on the couch, arm, ink stains on your left hand. Words melts into mumbling, but the feeling stays sharp, like I'm sitting in surround sound inside your heart.
We just float in the quiet, above it all, in a room full of blue. We barely talk, every breath like a step. We start to climb Cloudseat Cinema, slow frame of time. We just
Float in the quiet, the day goes gray. Let the ash write the ending, drift away. Every blink like a cut to another scene. Cloudseat Cinema, low budget dream. Yeah.
outside, they chase minutes. Here they fall like rain, dripping off the ceiling, down the window pane.
We don't need a headline, just this dusty floor, just this lazy orbit around your thrift store drawer.
If the sky falls in, let it fall in here. We already floating, we already clear.
Phone keeps buzzing on the counter, face down, dim glow. All those tiny little dramas we don't even need to know. We got popcorn in a mixing bowl, couch quilt, one hole. You slide your feet under my thigh, say it's good for your soul. Smoke draws halos round your silhouette. You say time is a rumor, I say I'm in no debt. I owe nothing to the morning, it can wait in the street. Let the sunrise knock twice, we pretend we're asleep.
We just float in the quiet, above it all, in a room full of blue. We barely talk, every breath like a step. We start to climb Cloudseat Cinema, slow frame of time. We just
Float in the quiet, the day goes gray.
fan on the floor, window half open. Ash in a tray, thoughts still smoking.
Same hoodie 3 days, phone face down, bills on the table, I don't wanna think now. Clouds in my coffee, cold by the bed, words I should've sent you, loop in my head, latex then delete, can't hit send. Love like a playlist, I never reach the end. Curtains breathing, soft in the light, I'm awake but I'm drifting, too high to fight. I've got
Clouds in my coffee, waves in my head, floating in the morning, still high from the bed. If I stay right here, will the world still spin? Let the day run past, let the day run past again.
clouds in my coffee, you in my phone. I don't wanna come down, I don't wanna go trace my palm. Tell me about your week, voice like a psalm. Hair on my pillow, laugh in my ear. Say you hate the future, but you're glad you're here. Uber on the corner, we just stare. Let the driver cancel, we don't care. Time feels stretchy, soft like clay. We press our worries far away.
I got clouds in my coffee, waves in my head, floating in the morning, still high from the bed. If I stay right here, will the world still spin? Let the day run past, let the day run past again.
Clouds in my coffee, you in my phone. I don't wanna come down, I don't wanna go home.
Say you're scared of falling, but you fell last night. Onto my shoulder, into my life.
Say I'm bad at talking, but I'll try this time. If you keep your hand resting on mine. We don't need a promise, we don't need a plan. Just this crooked mattress and your tired hands. I got clouds in my coffee, waves in my head, floating in the morning, still high from the bed. If we stay right here, will the world still spin? Let the day run past, let the day run past again. Clouds in my coffee,
you in my eyes, I don't wanna wake up, I don't want a goodbye.
Street hum low, neon out of focus. Breath makes clouds, mind makes oceans. Ash in the tray, half moon green, bus size pass, tied at the rims. Corner store clerk knows my sins, counts my change like he counts my wins. Taxi lights drip, gold on the curb. My thoughts move slow then swerve. Every window hides a sermon or a secret. Every stairwell got a story, I can feel it. Late shift lovers on the 2 a.m. train, sharing cheap fries, sharing old pain. She laughs too hard, he stares at his shoes. Both of them praying they don't get used. I walk by them all, headphones low, heart on shuffle, future on hold. Talking to myself in these crooked reflections, asking my shadow all the hard questions. Sitting nice, deep thoughts and smoke. I've been talking to the sky like it spoke. You say baby just breathe, let it go. But I sink, then I float, then I choke. You hum soft on the edge of my name, like a prayer that forgot why it came. We get lost where the tide hearts roam. City nights, deep thoughts, far from home. Clock on my phone say quarter to done. Messages read, but replies on my run. Friends in the feed look rich and loud, but the silence in their eyes shows through the crowd. Old man playing chess by the deli at 1. Plastic bag crown calls everyone's son. He told me, kid, you gotta lose some years just to learn which voices deserve your ears. So I'm sitting on milk crates writing in my head, lyrics in the steam from the sewer grate spread. Every failure I've tasted like late night fries, greasy little lessons you pay for twice. You text, you up from a different side. I type come through, then I change my mind. Leave it unsent, let the moment just burn. Some pages in the book you're not meant to turn. City nights, deep thoughts in the smoke. I've been talking to the sky like it spoke. You said baby just breathe, let it go. But I sink, then I float, then I choke. You hum soft on the edge of my name, like a prayer that forgot why it came. We get lost where the tide hearts roam. City nights, deep thoughts, far from home. You say I think too hard, I
say you feel too fast. You live inside the moment, I rent rooms in the past, yeah. We keep meeting in the doorways, pack a future in a suitcase, never choose a floor plan that lasts. So we haunt these late hours like a ritual. Sip bad coffee, turn the pain habitual. You laugh, baby, let's just ride till it's light. I say I only look brave in the night. City night, deep thoughts in the smoke. I've been talking to the sky like it's full. You say, baby, just breathe, let it go. But I sink, then I float, then I choke. I'm soft on the edge of my name, like a prayer that forgot why it came. We get lost where the tide hearts roam. City nights, deep thoughts, far from home. Tomorrow never calls my phone, I still have these sidewalks, this borrowed throne. You and me trading scars by the avenue glow. Two slow storms moving where the tide winds blow. Street hung low, mind runs long. City so loud, we hum our song. One sock on ash on the windowsill. Phone face down, fan spinning, standing still. Street hum low, clock creeping, slow and chill. Blue smoke curl like it know just how I feel. Got a half cup coffee, gone cold on the nightstand. Couple low texts, I don't read just to let them land. Playlist looping, same song from an old band. Neighbors TV glow, flicker through the drywall faint. One hoodie, same hole by the left sleeve. Thoughts drift lazy, they don't never really leave. Light one, long pull, hold it till I feel it breathe. Let it out gentle, writing patterns in the ceiling beams. Fridge hum slow like it's joining in the groove. Mailbox full, but I never make a move. Tomorrow's big talk, but tonight got its own truth. Little island of quiet in a city full of proof. This that slow drop, long night. Eyes half closed in the pale light. Let the day fade, let the world wait. I'm alright, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Watch the worries walk out. Clouds drift past my mind's eye. I'm alright. Old ashtray chip from a house I left years back. Same lighter, same habits, same way I relax. Couple missed calls, buzzing through the soft cracks. I let them buzz till they fall into the soundtrack. Outside, someone arguing about rent due. Inside, I'm just counting blessings I done slept through. Pillow with the print of my thoughts when they been blue. But the calm hit quick on the exhale, dead true. Got a notebook, half full of half thoughts. Lines about peace, I ain't bought but I still want. Scratch them in the margin, let the pen talk. Stain from the cup, circling the words like a wristwatch. Curtain barely open, let a little moon sneak. Kitchen light off, tile cool under bare feet. Lay back, stare at the crack where the walls meet. Funny how quiet can feel like a heart.
This that slow drop, long night. Eyes half closed in the pale light. Let the day fade, let the world wait. I'm alright, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Watch the worries walk out. Clouds drift past my mind's eye. I'm alright.
Every inhale pulls me off the timeline. Every exhale draws a circle, makes a lifeline. All the big plans shrink into a small sign. Right now, written in the smoke rings, that's the headline. Maybe I don't got every answer that I chase. Maybe all I need is this moment in this place. Loose thoughts float,
Slow motions in the space, let them fly gentle, I ain't running any race. Ash mark comments on the page where my hand read. Soul hoodie pocket got a hole where the change left. Memory surfacing of a drive I ain't named yet. Windows cracked, same calm in a rain set. Mama voice faint saying take it all steady. Love in the tone when my eyes get heavy. I hear it in the quiet when the room feel empty like a soft hum. Hiding in the vent breeze. Phone lights once, then it fade back black. Message unread, I might never hit back. Not cause I'm cold, just the night got its own track. Right now enough, I don't need a thing stacked. Stand still turning like a lazy second hand. Breath sync up with the rhythm of the stand. I ain't rich, I ain't broke, I just am on the same old mattress. Feeling like I, hey.
Half open, curtains barely move. Smoke draws circles, clock forgets to prove.
Ash on my thumb, thoughts on delay. Phone face down, let the world fade away. Low light halos, dust in the beam. Whole room humming like it's stuck in a dream.
Slow breath, slow blink, mind like a tide. Every little worry washing off to the side. I don't chase time now, time drifts past me. Face in the ceiling, feet in the black sea.
I'm just floating through the haze now. Calm nights, long roads in my head. Saw smoke painting up the gray now. No rush, just the rhythm in my chest instead. You can find me where the sky leans low, where the noise turns blue and the edges glow. I'm just floating through the haze now. Let it all, let it all, let it all go.
Incense in the hallway, neighbors moving slow. TV through the drywall, you the little glow. Text I never opened, face I never saved. All the almost moments folded up, tucked away. I pour my doubts in a chipped glass cup. Sip them down gentle, watch them all rise up. Turn to the ceiling fan, ask what it knows. It just keeps spinning like that's just how it goes.
City hum falling to a whisper. Every sharp edge turning smoother. Heartbeat soft like a rim shot. Breath on my neck like a rumor. I'm just floating through the haze now. Calm nights, long roads in my head. Saw smoke painting up the gray now. No rush, just the rhythm in my chest instead. You can find me where the sky leans low, where the noise turns blue and the edges glow. I'm just floating through the haze now. Let it all, let it all, let it all go.
2 a.m. logic, softer than noon. Promises I make myself evaporate soon. I say I'll change in the morning light, but the night feels kinder than the day feels right. I move through the room like water and glass.
Slow, no corners, every step half past. Old fears in the ashtray, new plans in the air. I lose track of which, but I don't really care.
Low hum in my ribcage matches with the rain. Little off tempo, but it eases the strain. Eyes trace cracks in the pain overhead. They look like maps to the places I fled. I let the past talk till the voice gets small. Then I turn the volume all the way down on it all. If tomorrow don't call, I'll call it instead. Send a little message from this quiet in my head. We fade into the soft and the slow. We stay right where the cool wind blows. I'm just floating through the haze now. Calm nights, long roads in my head. Saw smoke painting up the gray now. No rush, just a rhythm in my chest instead. You can find me where the sky leans low, where the noise turns blue and the edges glow. I'm just floating through the haze now. Let it all, let it all, let it all go. Slow down, slow down, let it.
Street hum like that. Half-pack bowl by the windowsill. Ashtray halo on the desk ring. Gotta have smoke roach in a coffee cup. Bills on the table all folded up. Fam in the window just pushing luck. Car alarms talk but they never shut. Old heads argue by the corner store. Young kids skateboard on the broken floor. My phone got 3 missed calls, maybe more. I'm here with the quiet I've been waiting for. Guitar crying through a cracked damn speaker. Paint peel patterns on the crib look deeper. I'm scrolling through days that I can't rewind, but the night keep telling me to ease my mind. City nights, I'm slowing down. Clouds in the cul-de-sac, spinning round. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Let the smoke write names in the air we take. Yeah, city nights, that low soft sound. Sirens sing 2 blocks from my side of town. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm fine. Just letting all the weight slide off my spine. Oh yeah. Ash on my jeans, got a burn whole story. Blast from the past, little cracked up glory. Used to run fast, now I sip my time. Let a small green leaf rearrange my mind. Neighbors TV playing some late night show. Can't laugh track for the her we know. I just cracked the blinds, see a cat on the car. Moon look cheap but it shines so far. I've been dodging calls from my own reflection, doing just enough for a slight correction. But right now I'm good in this busted chair. Let the worries wait in the hallway, yeah. City nights, I'm slowing down. Clouds in the cul-de-sac, spinning round. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Let the smoke write names in the air we take. Yeah, city nights, that low soft sound. Sirens sing 2 blocks from my side of town. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm fine. Just letting all the weight slide off my spine. Hey. day. Pull from the glass, let the day move back. Head in the past, heart off track. But the blues in the wild keep holding me steady. Every small breath say you ain't gotta be ready. We ain't rich, we ain't broke, we just stuck between old chip paint and a younger dream. If tomorrow come late, I'll still be here, chasing little halos in the cheap beer. City nights, I'm slowing down. Clouds in the cul-de-sac, spinning round. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Let the smoke write names in the air we take. Yeah, city nights, that low soft sound. Sirens sing 2 blocks from my side of town. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm fine. Just letting all the weight slide off my spine. One more hit, one more breath. Guitar cry, fade to black. I'll sink in the couch, let the world pass by. On the tray, clock says late. Street hum faint, mind feels weightless. Slow blame,
Blue smoke halos, leaning in the window, ceiling fan shadows.
loose thoughts float like echoes. Eyes half open, heart stays mellow.
Phone face down, no bright screen, just this couch and a quiet dream.
I'm drifting through these midnight clouds.
No rush, no coming down. Breathing easy, mind unbound. Just floating, floating, floating now. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm cool, just leaning back. Soft waves carry all my doubts. I'm drifting through these midnight clouds.
Old hoodie, cologne and cold nights. Playlist on shuffle, same song twice.
Laughing nothing, talking circles. You trace shapes in my wrist in purple. Curtains barely kiss the breeze. Worry falls asleep.
I'm drifting through these midnight clouds.
No rush, no coming down. Breathing easy, mind unbound. Just floating, floating, floating now. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm cool, just leaning back. Soft waves carry all my doubts. I'm drifting through these midnight clouds.
Let it fade, let it fade. Every sharp edge, every name. In this haze, we're the same. Just two hearts out the frame. Slow exhale, slow release. Trouble folds into the seams. If this is wrong, let it be. For one night, we're finally
Been freaking through these midnight clouds. No rush, no coming down. Breathing easy, mind unbound. Just floating, floating, floating now. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm cool, just leaning back. the page, smoke on the shelf, phone face down, time to face myself.
Gray hoodie, same couch, same stain. Got a list of old dreams on the back of a bill, unclaimed. Fan hums like it knows my name. Been stuck in this town, but I'm high above the chain link frame. Mama said, quit chasing your tail, but the world taught me math, cause I'm counting every failed voicemail. Blue light, burnt eyes, still scroll. Every headline heavy, but this little room feels whole.
I'm just floating in my own slow sky. Ceiling got constellations only I can find. If the world too loud, let the day rewind. I'm just floating, let it all slide by.
Cup rings on my old guitar case. Rent due, heart bruised, still I'm saving face. Heard my ex got clean, heard my friend got worse. I'm pouring out a little chatter in a half-sung verse.
You say you're tired, I'm tired too, but we laugh about nothing till the hurt feels true. 2 chip mugs, same cheap brew. You're lighting up the corner like a mismatched moon.
We just floating in our own slow sky. Ceiling got constellations only we can find.
If the world too loud, let the day rewind. We just floating, let it all slide by.
Ashtrays, ash days, burnt out, still amazed that the worst years gave us this soft place. Bad news on the TV, muted on the dresser, but your head on my shoulder make the heavy feel lesser.
We just floating in our own slow sky. Ceiling got constellations only we can find.
If the world too loud,
let the day rewind. We just floating, let it all slide by.
if I never leave this room, I still feel wide.
Love.
If I lose my way again, you my favorite guy.
Together.
Let it all, let it all, let it all slide by.
Ash in the tray, they slipping away. Orange on the blinds, you laughing, I'm fine.
We just float, sunset in slow motion, bare feet up, hearts riding that ocean. Pass it to the left, let the noise fade out. Nothing on my mind but you right now. We just float, watching all this gold turn blue. Whole world soft when I'm next to you. Hold that breath, let the smoke roll through. Nothing feels real but this view. Yeah, hoodie on, phone face down. Whole week loud, now it's no sound. You draw faces in the dust on the table. Say I'm stuck on dreams, I call it faithful. Ash on your jeans, light in your hair. You say, baby, what you running from there? I shrug, take a pull, say the same old blues. You laugh, say tonight you can lose those shoes. We just float, sunset in slow motion, bare feet up, hearts riding that ocean. Pass it to the left, let the noise fade out. Nothing on my mind but you right now. We just float, watching all this gold turn blue. Whole world soft when I'm next to you. Hold that breath, let the smoke roll through. Nothing feels real but this you. Got bills in a stack on the counter. They Names I don't call cause I'm proud of, but here I'm a kid on the carpet again, tracing cracks in the paint like a map with a pen. You hum off key to a song from the screen, say the words wrong but you still sound clean. You lean back, say promise we'll remember this light. I say I'm trying to live it, not just right. Slow drag, slow breath, this might be the best kind of quiet I've met since I can't forget. We just float, sunset in slow motion, bare feet up, hearts riding that ocean. Pass it to the left, let the noise fade out. Nothing on my mind but you right now. We just float,
Watching all this gold turn blue, whole world soft when I'm next to you. Hold that breath, let the smoke roll through. Nothing feels real but this view.
let the day slide off my shoulders. Let the world spin how it wanna. If tomorrow hits a little colder, we still got this faded light. Eyes half closed, but my heart wide open. Every small word feels unspoken. You say love's just tiny choices. I hear it echo in the quiet, all these tiny voices. Ashtray full, but the sky's still glowing. You talk slow about places we're going. I'm half lost in the way that you say it. Like every plan got a peace sign painted. You curl up, head on my thigh, lip gloss print on the sleeve you buy. You say promise you'll chill when it gets too much. I nod, take a drag, say I'll call you up. We just float, sunset in slow motion, bare feet up, hearts riding that ocean. Pass it to the left, let the noise fade out. Nothing on my mind but you right now. We just flow, watching all this gold turn blue. Whole world soft when I'm next to you. Hold that breath, let the smoke roll through. Nothing feels real but this view. One last glow on your cheekbone, so bright. One last cloud in the window, so you say keep this frame in your mind. I say play it back real when the world ain't kind. We just flow, till the cutters all fall in the shadow. If this all ends when the daylight goes, I'll still taste that laugh in the afterglow.
Ashes in the ashtray, half moon in the window glass, phone face down on the table, whole day moving slow in the past.
Ashes in the ashtray, let it all fade away. Every worry that I carried all day, turn to smoke drifting out the hallway. Hey.
Ashes in the ashtray, eyes low but I'm okay. Got my heartbeat humming its own way. While the world keeps spinning too fast, I stay.
Quarter tank in the ride, still cruising. Old hoodie, same couch, same music. Group chat blowing up, I muted it. I just want the quiet and the cool of it. Bills on the counter like a card trick, stacked in a pile I don't look at. Mom say, boy, you need to call back. I hit remind later, let it fall back. Got a plate in the sink from the AM. Cold coffee, ring on the same mat. My goals on the wall with the tape bent. Still I'm trying to find peace where the pain at. Every drag is a deep breath. Slow pulse, let the day turn soft on the edges. I've been living on the ledge in my own skull. Now I'm laying on the front.
Ashes in the ashtray, let it all fade away. Every worry that I carried all day, turn to smoke drifting out the hallway. Yeah. Ashes in the ashtray, eyes low but I'm okay. Got my heartbeat humming its own way. While the world keeps spinning too fast, I stay.
in my socks. Door lock, door knock, I just let it knock. Head feel heavy, but the vibe feel like weed jar, looking like a little green night sky. Scrolling through the photos that I don't post, screenshots of the things that I won't show. Smiles in a frame from a long time ago. Funny how a pixel hold a whole life though. Talking to the ceiling like a talk back. I'ma get it right, I repeat that. I've been stuck in my head like a recap, looping all the scenes that I can't change. Relax, incense curling up in the dim air, stains in the carpet from a lost year. But I'm still here, breathing in, breathing out. Every hit I'm releasing what I don't wear.
Lights slow, thoughts slow, I sink in. Let the late night quiet be my best friend. Hear the neighbors on the wall, life thin, but in this little room I feel wide again.
Ashes in the ashtray, let it all fade away. Every worry that I carried all day, turn to smoke drifting out the hallway. Yeah.
Ashes in the ashtray, eyes low but I'm okay. Got my heartbeat humming its own way. While the world keeps spinning too fast, I stay.
Zip up, laugh a little rough from the day's mix up. Drop the bag by the door, keep the kicks up. Say you got a light, I just flick one. Her hair smells sweet in the stale room. We talk small things, let the clouds bloom. She say you were scared you gon' fail soon. I shrug, every day that's the same tune. But tonight we ain't chasing no timeline. Sit back, let the seconds unwind. Her head on my chest, feel the bass climb. Breathe in.
Yeah. Cheap coffee in a chip cup, rent past due on the fridge, still taped up. Same hoodie, different day, same bus. Window fog, write my name, then wipe it off. Clock in, fluorescent humming stale air. Boss talk big, I slide past my chair. Check stub in, dreams stick in my head. Count ceiling tiles, tryna not see red. Mom calling, says she praying that I'm fine. I lie and say I'm good, blame the bad phone line. Notebook in my locker full of half-bent rhymes. Blue ink bleeding through like I'm out of time. We just ride through the midnight corners, slow road, trying not to go under. Same old pain with a different number, but the beat talks soft like a brother. We just ride through the midnight corner. Whole life sitting on my shoulders. If it all fall down, I'll still wonder. Cause the road feel kinder than the thunder.
Almost win, half finished acts, never hit send. Landlord knock, I pretend I don't hear. Stare at the wall till the doubt feels near. My ex text late talking about remember, but memory don't pay bills in December. So I sing low in my tiny room, make a little light in this crowded gloom.
Handshake, counting tips from the diner. Grease in my hair, but the city can't find her. The girl I was at 17 still hid behind the welcome smile and the apron bib. We just ride through the midnight corner, slow roll, trying not to go under. Same old pain with a different number, but the beat talks soft like a brother. We just ride through the midnight corner. Whole life sitting on my shoulders. If it all fall down, I'll still wonder. Cause the road feel kinder than the thunder.
Pop had a flask in the glove box, Sunday suit on the backseat. Said, son, the world don't clap till you bleed on the concrete. I laughed and now I get what he meant. You grow up fast when the light bills late. Still we dance in the dark of the kitchen, yeah. Bare socks sliding, cheap food sizzling. Little niece spinning in a superhero cape. She don't know yet how heavy life can weigh. I keep a picture in my crack phone screen, so when the ball snaps, I don't snap me. I just breathe, count 4 on the end, let it out slow. Feel the hand in the game.
Tell me how you hold your hope when the sky leaning so close. We just hum that old off-key tune till the hurt make room.
We just ride through the midnight corner, slow road, trying not to go under. Same old pain with a different number, but the beat talks soft like a bird. We just ride through the midnight corner, whole life sitting on my shoulders. If it all fall down, I'll still wonder, cause the road feel kinder than the thunder. Crooked path, but the view's still nice. You find small joy in the half-off price. Neighbor play cards on the front stoop nightly. Talk trash kindly, laugh so lightly. Smoke in the air, but the jokes feel clean. We trade sad stories like old blue jeans.
I gotta edges on the day. Slow chair, leaning back, I drift away. Long sky, writing cursive on the air. Long sigh, just a prayer.
Sun folding down behind the duplex roofs. Kids on the court calling out fake fouls, fake truths. Neighbor on the stoop telling same old tales about back in my day and them worn out rails. I let them talk, let the colors turn. Tip of my smoke like a tiny lantern burn. Ash collecting in a chip glass tray. Same one mama used to hide away. Phone face down, world on mute. Just the ice in my drink and the breeze in cahoots. See my shadow stretch, then it melts in the grass. Feels like time finally tapping the brakes at last.
Slow down with me in the sunset hush. Let the day slide off like dust. All that worry, all that rush. Let it drift from us, just you. That view in this little cloud. Breathing in quiet, breathing out loud. Slow down with me, we ain't going nowhere fast. Peace in the moment, ash in the sunset glass.
Old hoodie, same chair, different thoughts tonight. Same street lights waiting, they ain't on just quite. I'm replaying all the ways I tried too hard. All the nights I let my head run too far. Deadlines like teeth, always at my heels. Chasing that high from a highlight reel. But this porch don't care about clicks or counts. Just a cheap plastic lighter in small amounts. A time I can hold like a soft warm stone. Rub it in my palm till it feels like home. Hear a siren far off but it fades to gray. Even noise learns something about peace today. I'm thinking about the ones that ain't called back yet, but I send them good thoughts in this fading violet. If the past is a film, I just hit slow play. Frame by frame watching my own cliche. And I laugh at myself how I used to perform, trying to be a storm when I'm better as wrong.
Running on a wire all week. Are we heartbeat boxing in your chest too deep? But right now, baby, let the smoke unwind. Let the sky take over that heavy Let it drift from us, just you, that view, and this little cloud. Breathing in quiet, breathing out loud. Slow down with me, we ain't going nowhere fast. Peace in the moment, ash in the sunset. Bare feet on the porch, chip red on my toes. Got a playlist low, but the evening knows every lyric I ain't saying out loud right now. All my old almost, every loss somehow. I've been holding up the world on one small back, carrying everybody's panic like a canvas sack. But the sky don't judge how much weight I drop. It just blushes gold when the worry stops. Take a slow pull, feel my chest unclench. All my what ifs sliding off that bench of my mind where they used to sit front row. Now they just guess in the second show. See the cat next door walking slow fence line, taking each step like it owns all time. Makes me smile, makes me sip, makes me think. I'm allowed to be soft, I'm allowed to shrink from the noise, from the nonsense, and the news cycle spin. Just a girl with the glow rolling out her sins in the form of stories that I tell this dusk. Let the air hold them all, turn guilt to dust. Breathe in the color, breathe out the ache. Let the sky fix what the day tried to break. Every small truth, every little mistake, floating in circles we choose not to chase.
My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday.
My brother hit me yesterday.
Brother hit me yesterday.
My brother hit me yesterday.
My brother hit me yesterday.
Brother hit me yesterday.
My brother hit me yesterday.
Brother hit me yesterday.
My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday. My brother hit me yesterday. Let it drift from us.
Ash on the tray, phone on mute, fan in the window, world on snooze. Sweats on, same hoodie, same couch, same corner of my brain I hang out. Sun through the blinds, lines on the wall, smoke drawing shapes that I can't recall. Lazy little thoughts doing loop-de-loops. I've been drifting through the day like a parachute. Half-packed bag, I ain't going nowhere. Just my body in the room, minding thin air. I'm just floating over nothing. Let the whole day fade away. Clouds in my head keep coming. I could live right here all day. Slow breath, slow time, no rush. I don't hear a word they say. I'm just floating over nothing. Let the world go gray. Yeah, missed 3 calls, let the screen stay black. If it really mattered, they gon' call right back. I've been pouring all my stress in a paper boat. Watch it sail across the ceiling till it somehow broke. Snack crumbs on a plate, cold cup on the floor. Got a list of things to do tucked in the drawer. Every little worry like a bubble I blow till it pops in the air, then I let that go. Let it go. I'm just floating over nothing. Let the whole day fade away. Clouds in my head keep coming. I could live right here all day. Slow breath, slow time, no rush. I don't hear a word they say. I'm just floating over nothing. Let the world go gray. Too high to care, but it feels like peace. Like the noise in my chest finally found its release. If tomorrow never came, I'd still be fine. Just tracing little patterns in my restless mind. I'm just floating over nothing. Let the whole day
Clouds in my head keep coming. I could live right here all day. Slow breath, slow time, no rush. I don't hear a word they say. I'm just floating over nothing. Let the world go gray.
That green on the cereal box, ash on my jeans, got my mind unlocked. Frizz like glow, it's a cheap halo. Leftover wings, cold rice, same bowl. Text on red, I ain't in that chat. Incense stick burning in the coast cap. Old cartoon on, I ain't press play. Screen just looping some frozen frame. Fan spin slow like it's counting breaths. Neighbors slam doors, I just sip what's left. Phone face down, that's a little vacation. Head in the clouds, home on the station. Yeah. Late night smoke, let the hours fade. Same old couch, new ash in the tray. Yeah. Thoughts float by like they missed their train. Blink too long, whole world rearranged. Late night smoke, let the ceiling wave. Eyes half open, I'm still awake. Life feels soft when it's framed this way. One more pull, let the ghost drift away. Kitchen light buzz, hum like it's singing. Heartbeat slow, but the brain still spinning. List of regrets in a loose leaf pile. I fold each one, let it burn a while. Bills on the counter, I'll face that soon. Right now, I'm just talking to the moon. Talking to myself, but I call it peace. Every long drag like a short release. Playlist stuck on the same 6 songs, but they hit right when the night this long. Smoke ring, halos over thrift store frames. Old friends, old flames, I forget they names. Yeah. Late night smoke, let the hours fade. Same old couch, new ash in the tray. Yeah. Thoughts float by like they missed their train. Blink too long, whole world rearranged. Late night smoke, let the ceiling wave. Eyes half open, I'm still awake. Life feels soft when it's framed this way. One more pull, let the ghost drift away. I don't need much, just a little escape. Big world shrink to this one ashtray. Big dreams shrink to a slow exhale. If tomorrow come, I'ma ride that way. Late night smoke, let the hours fade. Same old couch, new ash in the tray. Thoughts float by like they missed their train. Blink too long, whole world rearranged. Late night smoke, let the ceiling wave. Eyes half open, I'm still awake. Life feels soft when it's framed this way. One more pull, let the ghost drift away.
Ashtray halo on the railing. Orange sky bleeding through the blinds. Phone on silent on my failings. Curl like smoke, drifting out my mind. Cheap incense in a chipped glass. Old couch leaning to one side. You laugh, say this place got
class, I shrug, say it matches my life. Long week, heavy on the shoulders. Boss talk biting like the cold. Bills stacked thicker than the folders. Dreams in a bag, growing mold. You roll one slow, real patient. Twist my fears into the leaf. Spark that tiny liberation. Pass it left, hand me relief. We just ride this sunset, slow and easy. Let the colors melt, let the pressure leave me. Peace in my lungs, all the noise receding. Got the whole sky burning for a brief little meeting. We just ride this sunset, golden fading. Every deep breath feels like saving. World still loud, but my heart ain't racing. Just you, this view, and a quiet rotation. Oh yeah. Play tag in the courtyard. Somebody grilling on the grass. That one car with the loud part circles twice, then finally pass. Neighbor on the third floor singing, half on key, half on wine. Somehow every crack note bringing back the summers I survived. You lean back, head on my shoulder. Say, funny how the pain got charmed. Every scar feel a little older. Every bruise look like modern art. We trade stories, soft confession. All the nights we almost quit. Every tear turned to a lesson. Every loss made us legit. We just ride this sunset, slow and easy. Let the colors melt, let the pressure leave me. Peace in my lungs, all the noise receding. Got the whole sky burning for a brief little meeting. We just ride this sunset, golden fading. Every deep breath feels like saving. World still loud, but my heart ain't racing. Just you, this view, and a quiet rotation. That's fine, I got proof that I made it this time. On my wrist, on my tongue, in my eyes, little stripe of a painted sky. If the dark come quick, I'll know. Sun dips down just to learn to glow. Every low got a little high sewn inside. I feel that now, I feel that now. We just ride this sunset, slow and easy. Let the colors melt, let the pressure leave me. Peace in my lungs, all the noise receding. Got the whole sky burning for a brief little meeting. We just ride this sunset, golden fading. Every deep breath feels like saving. World still loud, but my heart ain't racing. Just you, this view, and a quiet rotation.